everybody, and welcome to this presentation of high school football here in News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. Our second game of our Saturday doubleheader as Burncoat takes on Keefe Tech out of Framingham. Welcome in, everybody. We're here at General Foley Stadium, Western Massachusetts. I'm Stephen Herr. Keefe Tech won the toss. They elected to receive the football, so the Broncos coming out on offense first. And we're underway here. Here's that deep kick. We didn't see any of those in our last game between North and their opponent. And the kickoff taken out here about the 24-yard line. That's where Keefe Tech will start. We'll see who comes in at quarterback here. The Broncos got a once again at Framingham, Massachusetts. Taking on Burncoat, who we saw last week. They fell to South 32-22 here at Foley. Big win for the Colonels. They got their senior quarterback back on transfer Audrey. And we're ready to go here. Officially ball at the 25-yard line. And Burncoat looking to bounce back from their loss last week against South. 32-22 right here at Foley. First down for the Broncos of Keefe Tech here at the 25. Number 12 in at quarterback, get your name in a moment. He's going to roll out and throw that one out of bounds. Number 12 is Joey Secator for the Broncos. Pass incomplete, second down coming up. Second attempt, he's incompletion. Ball still at the 25. Burncoat showing blitz here. And Secator pitches out. That looks like number 3. That's Gerardo Gutierrez. We have a flag down, so this one most likely coming back. It's going to be a hold here against the Broncos. And there's a call. It is a hold against Keefe Tech. It'll be second and 20. And they'll back the ball to the 15-yard line. And second game of our doubleheader here, folks. We just finished the game between North and Sutton. Final score of that one, 46-20, blowout victory. Polar Bears snap at a 6-game losing streak. Burncoat looking to back on the winning side after their loss last week against South. Taking on Keefe Tech out of Framingham, who will face second and 20 after a holding call. And we're going to get an offside, so they get 5 of those 10 yards back. One of the linemen jumped offsides. On second and 15, hand over here to Gutierrez, and he'll get to about the 22-yard line, so it's going to be a long third down coming up for Keefe Tech. Third down and 13 from the 22-yard line. 10-10 left in the first quarter. Clock rolling. Roll out and chuck that one out of bounds. Pass will be incomplete. And so, Burncoat defense making a big stop here on the first drive. Broncos will punt it away. Back deep for Burncoat is senior Harlem Nicholson-Ketter, who had an interception last week against South. Back to return this punt. Standing near his own 43-yard line. Punts away here. Carlos Gutierrez punting away. Nicholson-Ketter taking it from about the 45. Cut up the middle, breaking off a tackle. There goes Nicholson-Ketter. All the way. Touchdown Patriots. No flags. The senior taking the punt all the way. What a way to start the game for Burncoat. It's 6-0 Patriots. Extra point is up, extra point is good. Harlem Nicholson-Ketter getting the game started for Burncoat. Return the punt, 55 yards for the game's first touchdown. 7-0 Patriots. 9:43 left in the first. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of high school football right here in News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. 55-yard punt return from Harlan Nicholson-Ketter, the senior for the Patriots, making it 7-0 Burncoat over Keefe Tech. This one will be taken about the 11-yard line. And there it looks like it is Gutierrez again who had the carry. Wiped away to a holding penalty, and he'll take it out to about the 19-yard line. Fast start here for the Burncoat Patriots. Much faster start than we saw last week in their game against South, in which they fell 32-22. Now we'll see if their defense can make another stop here and force another punt or something else. But a lot of pressure on the last drive. Against, again, quarterback number 12 here for the Broncos is Joey Secator. Forcing 2 passes thrown out of bounds, including one on third down. Now first down, officially ball placed at the 20-yard line. 9:35 left first quarter, 7-0 Burncoat on top of Keefe Tech. And the handoff here is Gutierrez on first down, pushing that pile, and he will be brought down about the 24-yard line, gain of 4 on that carry. All these teams here in Worcester are having their senior nights. Last night we were here as Doherty took on Fitchburg for their senior night. We were here earlier as North had their senior day, defeating Sutton here today, blowout fashion. And now it's Burncoat's turn for their senior day. They take on Keefe Tech. 9 minutes and counting here in the first quarter. 7-0 Burncoat. The 55-yard punt return touchdown by Harlan Nicholson Ketter. The lone score thus far in this game. 2nd and 5, officially ball at the 25. On the run by Gutierrez. And a handoff again here, Gutierrez on 2nd and 5, and he's going to get right to that first down marker, and they're going to give it to him. Pushing the pile, first down, and they're going to put it at the 31-yard line. So he needed 5, he got 6. 8:30 left in this first quarter, 7-0. Burncoat on top. First down, Keefe Tech. They're first of the game after they punted after a 3-and-out on their first drive. About to hit the 8-minute mark as you see, top left of your screen. Hand off here again to Gutierrez. And after breaking one tackle, he's pushed back by a couple Patriots. Maybe got a yard or 2 on that play. 2nd down and about 8. Second and 8, ball to 33. 7-0 Burncoat as we are in the latter part of the second quarter. Pitch out here to Gutierrez, and he is brought down right about the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 8, coming up here for the Broncos. Well, another 3rd down coming up here for the Broncos. It's already down 7-0 here in this first quarter. Second tour in the shotgun. Gutierrez in the backfield, and they can hand off here to Gutierrez, and he is wrapped up almost immediately. Number 44 bringing the initial tackle here for the Patriots. That is Raymond Gata. And it's going to be a 4th down. Well, let's see what the Broncos do here. Already down 7-0 here in the first. Ball at their own 33-yard line. And they are going to punt once more. Once again, it's going to be Carlos Gutierrez punting here for the Broncos. And it's the senior we'll show you here, folks. Once again, it's Harlan Nicholson Ketter, this time standing back at his own 40-yard line. He returned the first punt all the way for a touchdown. That's where we stand now at 7-0. And another punt here. And Nicholson Ketter is going to let this one bounce. And it will roll for the Keefe Tech Broncos. They'll take that to the 22. First time we'll see the Burncoat Patriots offense come out when we come back. 5:53 left in the first, 7-0 Patriots. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of high school football on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. And so we were questioning before the game, folks, who will be starting at quarterback after last week's game against South, in which Mario Manners started the game for the Patriots. They put it on their first 3 drives. Then they went to DJ Daniels, number 12, and scored 3 straight touchdowns. But now it is Manners starting, and he's going to throw on first down, chucking it down the field. Wide open is Ketter. And Ketter, there he goes, all the way for the touchdown. No flags. Harlan Nicholson Ketter scoring his 2nd touchdown here in the first quarter. And the Patriots have extended their lead to now 13-0. Now off the extra point and make it a 14-0 game. We have 5:40 left here in the first quarter, folks. Kick is up, and it is no good. Kick floated and went to the right. But Harlan Nicholson Ketter, the senior, has his 2nd touchdown. A 1-play touchdown drive for the Patriots. They lead at 13-0 over Keefe Tech. Right back, you're watching a presentation of high school football right here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. Need to give it back. 13-0 Patriots here. 5:40 left in the first quarter. It's been the Harlan Nicholson Ketter show for the Patriots. And the return here by Gutierrez on the kickoff. He gets to about the 20-yard line. About the 21. So Harlan Nicholson Ketter, the senior wide receiver for the Patriots, has a punt return touchdown. And on the 1-play touchdown drive, as again, Marcus Manners finding his man, make it 13-0. Extra point floated and wound up swaying to the right. It was no good, so we stand at a 13-0 game. 5:29 left here in the first quarter. You're watching a presentation of high school football in East Coast Sports Hub and News Talk New England. I'm Stephen Herr. We're here at Berkshire Bank Field at Foley Stadium in Worcester, Massachusetts. This is the game 2 of our weekend doubleheader. Well, I guess technically weekend tripleheader, because we were here last night for the game between Doherty and Fitchburg. So game 3 of 3. Speaking of 3, third drive here for the Broncos. And second throw loses the football. And it is recovered by Goda. And just like that, Burncoat defense making another big play. They'll have excellent field position with a 13-0 lead. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of high school football over here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. First down at the 13. Manners throws. Pass called. Nicholson Catter pitch it out to the lineman, and he's going to go into the end zone for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Bobby Skinner taking the handoff there from Nicholson Ketter. And Burncoat with 5:12 left in the first are up 19-0. The dominance very early on here for the Patriots. Very strong start here in this first quarter. And technically, that's Manners' second touchdown pass of the game. Remember, we were just talking about it before the last drive. 3 straight punts to start the game last week. Now, 2 straight plays, 2 straight touchdowns. And this kick again is, look like that one would have been blocked. It's no good, so it remains a 19-0 game. Burncoat all over Keefe Tech. Start this game. 5:12 left in the first. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of high school football over here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns for the Burncoat offense. They now lead at 19-0, and that ball's going to go over the head of Gutierrez and will go in for a touchback. So Keefe Tech will start with the football at their own 20-yard line. This is drive number 4 for them. The last drive lasted just 1 play. Second throw lost the football, was recovered by the Burncoat defense. Looking to get something done here. Down 19-0 very early in this game. Only yards they have are by their running back, Gerardo Gutierrez. And it's not much. Once again, Keefe Tech Broncos coming out of Framingham, Massachusetts. Not too far from here in Worcester. Only a couple stops on the MBTA. Start with the football. Drive number 4 here at the 20. Second throw under center. And he's going to hand off here to Gutierrez on first down. And Gutierrez might have gotten 1 on that play. So once again, folks, the Harlem Nicholson Ketter show continues. He has 2 touchdowns, 1 on a punt, 1 on a reception. And then he pitched it out, making a catch on that last play from the 13-yard line to Bobby Skinner, who took it in himself. So Ketter seems to be a team guy here for the Patriots. Let some of his other guys get some in on the action. 4:40 left first quarter, 19-0. Burncoat, strong start here against Keefe Tech. Broncos are 2nd and 9, they're on 21. And pitch out here to Gutierrez. And he is going backwards. Might have lost a yard or 2 on that carry. It'll be 3rd down for the Broncos. 3rd down and 9 for the Broncos. Down 19-0 against the Patriots. Secator chucking it off his back foot. Has a man, and the pass is tipped away. Intended for Jaden Acevedo. Cannot connect, and it's another 4th down for the Bronco offense. Let's see what they do here. Are they going to punt this football away? They're at their own 22-yard line, and that's exactly what they're going to do. It's going to be Carlos Gutierrez coming off for his 3rd punt of the day. And we still have 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. And once again, folks, and now joining, we'll move the camera here, joining in Nicholson Ketter near midfield. That's number 5. That's Marquez Williams. So let's see if they kick away from Halsey Ketter here. Almost blocked. Short punt. And this one's going to be touched down. It looked like it might hit the helmet of number 56 here for Keefe Tech. It'll be down at the Bronco 42. Burncoat Patriots offense coming back out. 19-0 lead. 3:15 counting here in the first. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of high school football over here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. First down Patriots at the Bronco 42-yard line. Already up 19-0, 3:09 left here in the first. And now it's actually Nicholson Ketter taking the Wildcat formation. He's going to run down the sideline, breaking away, and into the end zone. Number 3 for Harlem Nicholson Ketter. What a first quarter, and the Patriots are running all over the Broncos. It is 25-0. A whistle's blown. I see no flags on the field here. And Looks like there's a flag in the end zone. Let's see if they take this touchdown away. If they don't, Nicholson Ketter, his 4th total touchdown here in the afternoon. It's 3rd time he's getting into the end zone. Touchdown is good, as signaled by the referee. Personal foul of sportsmanlike conduct against Burncoat, but they will keep the touchdown. So again, what a quarter here for Harlem Nicholson Ketter. We talked about it to start the game. He had an interception against South last week. Now he has 3 touchdowns. One on the technically of 1 run, 1 receiving, 1 punt. The only thing he needs now is a pick 6. But we got plenty of time left for that. Under 2 minutes left here, only in the first quarter, folks. Let's see if they can make an extra point here in this game. This kick is up, and the kick is good. Harlem Nicholson Ketter having the game of his life. 3 total touchdowns, 26-0 Burncoat all over Keefe Tech. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of high school football right here in News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. And a whistle here. The clock was continuing to run. Now they stopped it with 54 seconds left. I think they're going to push that ball back, yes, because we did have the unsportsmanlike against Burncoat after the touchdown. Let's see, they'll probably be kicking about their 25-yard line. We're going to follow them as they do so. And that's exactly where they're kicking from. 54 seconds left in the first, 26-0 Burncoat. Bouncing back strong after their game against South last week, in which they fell 32-22. What an answer. 22 points all of last week, 26 here in the first 12 minutes. Another nice kick here for the Patriots. This one will be taken inside the 25 by the Broncos. Number 17 will get your name here in a moment. And he gets down to about the 36-yard line. About 5-10 yards on that return. Number 17 for the Broncos is Louis Troncoso. I hope I'm saying that right. Drive number 5. No points here for Keefe Tech. 26-0 Burncoat Patriots. 26 seconds left in this first quarter. We're watching a presentation of high school football here on News Talk New England East Coast Sports Hub. I'm Stephen Err here at Berkshire Bank Field at Foley Stadium in Worcester, Massachusetts. 38 miles outside of capital city Boston. Secretore once again under shotgun. Looks like he's wearing a Guardian cap. Haven't seen any of those in high school. And they'll pitch out here to Gutierrez. Breaking off 1 tackle and gets to about the 35. Maybe the 3rd. So might have actually lost yard. Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. Nonetheless, folks, that is the end of the first quarter. What a start for the Patriots. 26-0. Harlem Nicholson Ketter, 3 total touchdowns. Even got one of his O-linemen a touchdown. And there's, again, 26-0. We'll be back for the second quarter. We were watching a presentation of high school football right here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. Start of the second quarter, everybody. It's 26-0. Burncoat Patriots lead the Keefe Tech Broncos. And on second down, they hand off here to Gutierrez. And again, not much going here for this Broncos offense here in this game thus far. 3rd down coming up. Had 5 drives. This is their 5th drive. They have 3 punts and a turnover. Not much going in that first quarter for the Broncos. Again, looking to get something done here in the second. Burncoat defense looking to maintain what they've been doing all game long. The 3rd down and 8 to 38. As you see top right of your screen, we are in the second quarter. It's 26-0. Second throw, short pass caught. The pass is caught by Carlos Gutierrez, the punter. Also playing wide receiver here for the Broncos, and he's going to be about a couple yards short of that first down. 4th down and 3. And now I think we're going to see the Bronco offense try and go for it here. They're in the midfield. And again, we've said it already. They try to get something going here in this game. Now 26. Start of the second quarter. The offense staying out there for Keefe Tech, looking to get something going here to give them some type of spark. Gutierrez is in the backfield here on 4th and 3. Burncoat showing blitz, and they're going to hand off to Gutierrez on 4th and 3, and he's going to have first down and more. So a great decision there by the Bronco coaching staff. Going for it on 4th down and 3. They got 7 yards on the carry there by Gutierrez, and it's first down, Keefe Tech. Keeping the drive alive. That's their first down of the game. We're here in the second quarter. Look like Burncoat was showing blitz. Whatever they tried didn't work. And the Broncos are able to convert a 4th down and 3. Ball officially at midfield now, first down, Keefe Tech. Once again, Gutierrez in the backfield, and you got Secretore of the shotgun. Secretore's going to pitch it out here. Pitch Richard Ding Dong to Gutierrez, and he's going backwards. Back at his own territory, about the 47. It's going to be a loss of 3. Second down at 13 coming up. Clock continuing to run here. 9:09 left here in the first half. 26-0 Burncoat. Scored 22 points all of last week in their loss against South. Have 26 here. Well, they scored 26 in the first quarter. Their offense hasn't seen the ball yet here in the second. A loss of 3 on that run there by Gutierrez. Will be second at 13. And there's Harlem Ketter playing safety here for the Patriots. Secretore rolling out, and for the 3rd time, he's going to throw this one right out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 13. This clock continues to run here. 8.5 left in the half, 26-0. As we mentioned in our last broadcast, everybody, the Doherty Highlanders are headed to the playoffs. They'll take on Dartmouth in a revenge game from last season. Stay tuned for updates on date and time as they become available. 3rd down and 13. The Broncos are going to keep this drive alive after converting a 4th and 3 not too long ago as we've reached the 8-minute mark here in the first half. Crisp, cool Saturday afternoon here in Worcester, Massachusetts, the second biggest city in New England outside of Boston. And yes, folks, that does include Providence, Rhode Island and Portland, Maine. 3rd and 13 from the 47. Secretore in the shotgun once more. Gutierrez in the backfield. And Gutierrez is going to get the pitch of Richard Ding Dong once more, cut up the middle, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe got a yard more. 4th and 9, 4th and 10 coming up. And we'll see if the Broncos decide to go for it here. Once again, they're 1 for 1 already on 4th down. But for now, we have a Bronco down on a knee, so we'll step aside. So the man down on a knee, and one knee was number 11, Jaden Acevedo, who missed the pass earlier in this game for Keefe Tech, and the Broncos have decided to punt. They're on 4th and 9. Not going to go for another 4th down attempt here. Low snap. Gutierrez gets it away. A nice punt here. Was going over the head of Williams, and it's going to be down inside the 5, down at the 1-yard line. What a punt there for Gutierrez. And Burncoat will look to go 99 yards in 6.5 minutes to extend on their 26-0 lead when we come back. You're watching a presentation of high school football right here on Newstalk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. Scary starting field position here for the Patriots, up 26-0. First down at their own 1-yard line. And they're going to take a wildcat handoff here on first down. Just try to get out of their own end zone, and that's exactly what they do to get inside the 5, down to about maybe the 6-7 yard line. Avoiding catastrophe there, getting away from their own goal line. On a wildcat. Every 2nd down and medium coming up here as we're going to hit the 6-minute marker in the first half. 26-0. Burncoat Patriots all over the Keefe Tech Broncos. You're watching a presentation of high school football here on Newstalk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. I'm Stephen Earl. We're here at Berkshire Bank Field at Fuller Stadium, Worcester, Massachusetts. Manners back under shotgun for the Patriots, and a handoff here. One goes to Marcus Daslin. And there goes Daslin down the sideline. Still going, breaking off tackles. How did he get through? One man to beat. And Daslin's going all the way, it looks like. Yes, touchdown, Patriots. The flag is down, way back. Inside the 10. It's a hold against the Patriots, so take it away. A 93-yard run by Marcus Daslin will not count. At the distance And the Patriots will be back inside their own 5-yard line after the penalty. Clock now stopped with 5:43 left in the half, and that is a big, well, the biggest blow thus far for the Patriots. Everything else has gone right for them in this game. 93-yard touchdown by Marcus Daslin wiped away. And they'll have second and a little longer than medium at their own 4-yard line. Second down at 7 officially. So back to where the ball was spotted after the Wildcat on first down. Clock now running with 5.5 left. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts, by the way. And not to mention, Burncoat gets the ball to start the second half. So we can see more of the same come the third quarter. Manners hands off here to Daslin. Oh no, excuse me, that's not Daslin. That's Richard Abolo taking a handoff there. Number 0. And he gets through the hole, gets a hole. So about the 13-yard line, and it's going to be a first down for the Patriots. So we'll reach the 5-minute marker in the half. Again, both teams have all 3 timeouts. And with a 26-0 lead, Burncoat looks to be taking their sweet time. Not rushing anything. Because they also get, like I said, folks, they get the ball to start the second half, so. Hakuna Matata for the Burncoat Patriots. It's down at the 13-yard line. Manners hands off here again on first down. Once again, it's a Bolo cut to defenders, gets to the 25. That's going to be another Patriot first down. And the dominance continues here for Burncoat in this game against Keefe Tech. Clock continue to run. We hit the 4.5-minute mark. And we'll get a little band play there. A little cheer from the cheerleaders. Ball officially is at the 26-yard line, so a 13-yard gain on the first down carry there by Bolo. If it's a Bolo, I do apologize for the mispronunciation, folks. Here is the Daslin, the flag is down. And Daslin taking the carry again, maybe 1 or 2 yards on the carry. This one's coming back to be a hold against Burncoat. So the second holding call on this drive here for the Patriots. Last one took a 93-yard touchdown away from Daslin. This one takes away about a 2-yard gain from Daslin. Clock now stopped with 3:56 left here in the first half. Burncoat leads at 26-0. Again, it's been the Harlem Nicholson-Ketter show. He has accounted for about every touchdown in this game. 1 punt return, 1 rushing, 1 receiving, and he also got a touchdown to his offensive lineman, Bobby Skinner, after making a catch and pitching it out to the big man for another touchdown. After the penalty, 1st and 20, ball back at the 16. 3:45 left in the half. Get Daslin in the backfield. Manners in the shotgun. And they head off here to Daslin. And he tried to find a hole somewhere. He didn't find one. Brought down by Carlos Gutierrez. Second down and long coming up. So we hit the 3.5-minute marker in the half. 26-0 Burncoat all over Keefe Tech. It's been a blow-up bonanza here at Foley, folks. 3 games, 3 blowouts. Of course, last night we were here, Friday Night Football. Dory defeated Fitchburg 58-13. Coming into that game, Fitchburg had given up the most points they had given up was 44 about 2 weeks before this last game. They got 58, and they lost last night. And on a handoff here to Daslin, cutting to the outside, and Daslin still going. First down and more inside the 30, about the 34-yard line. Of course, we just witnessed the game between North and Sutton. That was a 46-20 final. But that 20 came really in garbage time as Sutton scored near one of the last plays of the game. And now here, a 26-0 game. Team Burncoat and Keefe Tech. So they're actually going to say 3rd down and 1 here. Doing the long run by Daslin, it was not enough for the first. Give it off to him here again on 3rd and 1, and that's going to be close. It looks like second effort. He's going to give him the first. Let's see what the ref says. And first down. So 3rd and 1, you got about 1 1/4 there on that carry. Ball officially at the 37-yard line. Clock stopped, and now starting again. We're going to hit the 2-minute, and again, folks, unlike college football in the NFL, there's no stoppage at 2 minutes, either at the end of the half or the end of the game. roll on here in the final 2 minutes of the first half. 26-0 Burncoat with the football and the commanding lead. Once again, it's Manners under shotgun, and it's Daslin in the backfield. Ball 37. Head off here to Daslin, spinning away from one tackler. Gets inside the 40, about maybe the 42-yard line. Got halfway where he needs to go. Clock continuing to roll here. Minute and a half left, first half. Officially a gain of 6 there, as you see on top of your screen on the scoreboard. You can also see we're at Berkshire Bank Field at Foley Stadium here in Worcester, Massachusetts. Also home of the Worcester Wildcats. We might have some big news coming up about the future of the Wildcats very soon. Stay tuned. 2nd and 4 from the 43. And off here, looks like number 60, maybe 87, one of the two. Let's see. For everybody clear, it's number 87 taking the carry there. That is the last man on the Burncoat roster. That is Delvino Felipe Mella taking that carry, and Burncoat looks like they're content here to take this one into the locker room and taking up as much time as they can. Unless they get a big play here on 3rd and 2. Could be like what we saw with the game against North and Sutton, which North tried to score before the end of the half. 3rd and 2. Manners going to take himself, cut to the outside, and he's going to have a first down, and he'll get into Keefe Tech territory to the 49. And they say he was in bounds, but now the clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. That's going to be first down for Manners at the Keefe Tech 49-yard line. And now they're on that clock, and I think, folks, it's going to take us to the locker room. Officially ball at midfield. Let's see if we got another playoff for the end of the half. I don't believe we will. And there you go. Everybody's coming off the field. We'll head to halftime. Burncoat up 26-0 over Keefe Tech. We'll be back for the second half, which is coming up right now. You're watching a presentation of high school football right here on East Coast Sports Hub and Newstalk, New England. Start of the second half, everybody. The Burncoat Patriots lead the Keefe Tech Broncos 26-0. This kick will be taken by Harlson Ketter. No, excuse me, that is number 3. That is Noah Koza. Koza down the sideline, steps out of bounds inside the 40, near the 35-yard line. The dominance continues here on the opening kickoff of the second half for the Burncoat Patriots. We're up 26-0. And if I'm not mistaken, folks, I believe what I saw earlier today was that the Keefe Tech Broncos, like the Fitchburg Red Raiders from last night, are 0-7 on the season. They're getting blown out in almost every game they played. So, Burncoat kind of just playing to their competition here today. Of course, there's also a bounce-back game for them after their 32-22 loss, last week against South. The Harlem Nicholson Ketter show here today. He's accounted for 4 touchdowns. He has 3 of them himself. 1 rushing, 1 receiving, 1 punt return. And the Patriots will start officially at the Bronco 38-yard line. Mario Manners still in a quarterback for Burncoat. There's DJ Daniels, and then we thought we'd call a lot more here today in motion. He's taking the handoff, and Daniels breaking away, cutting inside. There goes Daniels. What a run! And no signal yet. I gotta say he's down about the 1-yard line. And again, we thought we were going to see here after last week's game against South, in which DJ Daniels came into quarterback in place of Mario Manners, led 3 touchdown drives in a row. Thought we'd be saying his name a lot more here today, but that's the first time we're saying it here in the second half. And it's going to be first and goal at the 1-yard line. And for a second there, I didn't see Manners out there on the field, but there he is. Looking, he's adjusting one of those long socks. Might be a good investment, folks, so we're getting near the winter season. Long socks. Might think about it. Daniels under quarterback here. First and goal from the 1. And they're going to hand off here. And into the end zone for the touchdown. Really, once again, it's Delvino Felipe Mella, number 87. And it is. Now a 32-0 game. Burncoat all over Keefe Tech. And we have a Bronco down. We'll step aside. From up here, it looks like number 28, Keegan West, needing some help to get to the sideline. Now on for the extra point, making it a 33-0 game. Clock continuing to run here, 8.5 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be Williams kicking here. He's only made one extra point out of his 3 or 4 so far today. He can make it 2 in a row. Kick is up, and it is good. 33-0 Burncoat all over Keefe Tech. Clock's running, but we're going to take a pause here on Newstalk New England East Coast Sports Hub. 33-0 Burncoat all over Keefe Tech, and the ensuing kickoff taking about the 20-yard line and brought down about the 32-yard line. And I do believe, folks, now we have a 30-plus point game here in the third quarter. And this must be another high school rule that I wasn't taught about. I did hear about last night. And a 30-plus point game in the third quarter. The clock continues to run. Of course, I was told last night by the scorekeeper here at Foley, it's a 40-plus game and start of the second half. Clock runs. And I would say about a 30-point game in the fourth quarter. Clock runs. And now here in the third, the clock continues to run. 6:40 left and counting. Keefe Tech, again, no points on the board. This is their 6th or 7th drive here today. 6.5 left and counting. You see top left of your screen. Keefe Tech going to get something done here. Down 33. Secator still under center at quarterback. And over here to Gutierrez. And Gutierrez is wrapped up almost immediately. And the first man there has been all over the place here for the Burncoat defense. Number 44. That is Raymond Gata. He had the fumble recover earlier in the game on that one-play drive for the Broncos. Of course, the one-play drive for the Patriots was the touchdown from Manners to Harlem Nichols-Ketter. I believe that was their first offensive play of the game at that. We've lost the marker down, folks, on the scoreboard. It's second down. Holds at about the 30-yard line. And I figured Gutierrez once again. And once again, Burncoat defense wrapping him up in the backfield. See number 17 there, Joel Niku. He was the second man there. Not see who the first man there was. Nonetheless, third down coming up. And again, folks, you should see top left of your screen. We've lost the marker. It's gone. It'll be third down at something here. We'll tell you that much. Ball is officially at the 30. So we'll assume about 3rd and 13 here. We got 2 backs in the backfield here. Once again, it's Secator in the shotgun. 3rd and long. And up here, Gutierrez finds a hole at the middle. And Gutierrez brought down by the last possible man. And a big run there. Burncoat's defense is celebrating. But they're giving Keefe Tech a first down. I'm not exactly sure why Burncoat's defense is celebrating. They just gave up the second first down of the game. There it is, folks. There's the marker. Back there. 1st and then 10 at the 43. 4.5 left here in the third quarter. 33-0 Burncoat all over Keefe Tech. You're watching a presentation of high school football. I'm just talking New England and East Coast Sports Hub. I'm Stephen Earn. Third game of our weekend triple header. Thank you for joining us all weekend long. And I've heard Gutierrez, and this time he's wrapped up in the backfield once again. And there's Skinner, who scored the touchdown earlier in this game on a pitch out after a catch by Harlem Nichols-Ketter. So senior to senior on that touchdown. Of course, it's been senior weekend here at Foley. Last night, Doherty had their senior night, defeating Fitchburg 58-13. We just wrapped up North, taking on Sutton for their senior day. 46-20 final there. And here, Burncoat having their senior day up 33-0. 3.5 left in the third, and a handoff here on 2nd and 9. Once again, going nowhere is Gutierrez. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, maybe lost the yard. It's going to be 3rd and long nonetheless. So this is our final game of consecutive weeks covering high school football here in Newstalk New England East Coast Sports Hub. We'll take the next few weeks off, and on November 27th, the game of the year, folks. The biggest rivalry in all of Worcester football. It's North. It's South. Noon kickoff. Wednesday, November 27th, the day before Thanksgiving. We are scheduled to be here for Thanksgiving morning. And it actually might be a doubleheader. I have to check my schedule again, folks. But you do know Thanksgiving morning, 10 o'clock kickoff. These Patriots will take on Doherty. And what now looks like will be a very interesting matchup. Might not have said the same from the game last week against South, but now the Burncoat looks to have turned it around. And we saw from Doherty these last few weeks. Could be a very interesting game to start Thanksgiving. And on 3rd and 9, the pass is floated and caught. Carlos Gutierrez with the catch. That's his first. And it's a first down for the Broncos. Little life here for Keefe Tech in this third quarter. Ball at the 45-yard line. And that was a big play there by Secator, who once again looked like he was just throwing that ball away. While floated in the air, Gutierrez running to catch that one. Bringing it in. First down, Keefe Tech. We're under 2 minutes here in the third quarter. They're 33-0 Burncoat. And Secator hands off here again to Gutierrez, and he gets about 1 yard. And if my schedule is correct, folks, I had initially put this together before the season. The second game on Thanksgiving here for Foley is supposed to be Worcester Tech taking on Abbey Kelly. Stay tuned for updates as they become available. I could be wrong on that. But right now, we do know Thanksgiving Day we will be here at Foley as Burncoat takes on Doherty before everybody stuffs their face and watches the Lions lose on Thanksgiving once again. No, I'm just kidding, folks. The Lions are doing very well for themselves this year. Credit to Dan Campbell and the job he's done with Detroit. And off around 2nd and 9, Gutierrez wrapped up at about the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be another long 3rd down here. So we reach the final minute here in the third quarter. Burncoat all over Keefe Tech 33-0. You're watching a presentation of high school football right here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. I'm Stephen Err. Beautiful Foley Stadium here in Worcester, Massachusetts. Home of at least 6 of the 7 Worcester public schools. The only one that has their own home stadium appears to be South High School. We were there a few weeks ago as they took on Doherty. 28-6 was the final score for that one. Josh Romeo throwing 3 touchdowns in that blowout victory. Let's see if we got another playoff here with the end of the third quarter. It'll be 3rd down and 9. And 2 backs in the backfield and Secator in the shotgun once more. 3rd down and 9. And Secator throws a screen here. It looks like Gutierrez making the catch. And he has popped at the 45-yard line. So he lost the yard. It's going to be 4th and 10 when we start the 4th. 33-0 Burncoat. Looking like they're bouncing back after their loss against South last week. Back for the 4th and final quarter right after this, right here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. Start of the 4th and final quarter, everybody. The Burncoat Patriots lead the Keefe Tech Broncos 33-0. You're watching a presentation of high school football here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. I'm Stephen Err, and the Broncos going for here on 4th and 9 from the 44. And second throw, looks like he's going to run, throws, and the pass is over the head of Carlos Gutierrez. And so the story of the day there for the Broncos, getting absolutely nothing done on any of their drives, and the Burncoat Patriot offense coming back out. And once again, folks, as we mentioned, clock will continue to run here in the 4th quarter. So we'll be out of here soon. And we'll be back in approximately, as time of recording, 25 days. So about 3.5 weeks. North, south. Going to be a great time here from Foley. Can't wait for that one. Meanwhile, folks, subscribe to the New England Broadcast Network on YouTube, NEBN on YouTube. Our next game on the New England Broadcast Network is tomorrow. We'll head to the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts as the 4-1-3 Elite open their season against the 5-1-8 Ballers out of Albany. Tip-off at 5 p.m. from Springfield. First down for the Patriots starting at the 44. I'll continue to run here in the 4th. And a handoff here on first down. Looks like a Ballo. No, it's Daslin. Excuse me. Can't see numbers too well up here in the booth. And he gets into Keefe Tech territory. Let's see where they place the football. It's going to obviously be a first down for the Patriots. And they place it at the 42. That's about a gain of about 14 yards there on first down. And now once again, it's Delvino Felipe Mella in the backfield here for the Patriots on first down at the Keefe Tech 44. Reach the 10-minute mark here in the 4th. And they'll hand off here to Mella. And Mella gets to about the 39-yard line, gain about 5 on that one. So again, if I'm not mistaken, folks, Keefe Tech is 0-7 on the season. They'll fall to 0-8 after today, as Pittsburgh did last night after their loss to Doherty. If I'm not mistaken, Burncoat is also headed to the playoffs. And they'll wait for their opponent. As we already know, Doherty's opponent will be Dartmouth. Stay tuned for updates as they become available on time and date. We don't know north and south. Neither of those teams are looking at the playoffs either. So that game, but day before Thanksgiving, will just be a rivalry game. Will not mean anything for either team for the postseason. And a handoff here to Mel on first down. And a wall of Bronco defenders there to stop him. So it's the 9-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Again, we have a running clock here, folks. So this game will end a little sooner than most games would. 33-0 game. Now the scoreboard reads 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line to be about 3rd down and calling it 3rd down and 8 here from the 40. Our coach is looking to chew up this clock, head out. It's another victory. A bounce back victory right that after last week's game against South. 3rd down and 8 at the 40. High snap, Manners, hands off. Here's number 14 taking the carry. It's Eric Murphy. First time we're calling his name. And it looks like he's going to be short of a first down. It'll be 4th down here for the Patriots, and maybe we see their second punt of the day here. And it actually looks like their offense, yes, is going to stay out there. They're going to go for here 4th down and 2 at the 34. See what they could do here on this 4th down. Looking to chew up this clock and potentially even expand on their 33-0 lead here in the 4th. Again, the name we haven't seen much of today, DJ Daniels, listed lined up top of your screen. Low snap. Manners going to take it himself. Cut to the outside. Manners has a first down to the 20, about the 26-yard line. Gain of 8 there on 4th down and 2. Now we reach the latter part of the 4th quarter, and the Patriots continue to chew up this clock. And again, folks, running clock, despite Manners going out of bounds there, they continue to run this clock. It's a 30-point game here in the 4th. We got to bring this down here, folks. You see this. Well, for a second there, you saw this. Saw the cheerleaders doing a little dance there. They said, "Stop! Let the seniors do it." Senior day here at Foley for the Burncoat Patriots. Love to see stuff like that. Handoff here on 1st down, and Williams is wrapped up in the backfield. And we'll go back down to the cheers. Let's see if they do it again for just the seniors. And they won't. That's how we do it here at Burncoat. Back to the game here, 33-0. Patriots all over the Broncos. 6.5 left here in the 4th quarter. Officially also 5 on the carry there by Williams, so it'll be 2nd and 15 at the 30. And the Patriots just looking to chew up this clock. Head out here with a bounce-back victory after last week's loss against South, as they punted on their first 3 drives of that game. Handoff here again to Williams, cutting to the outside. And Williams brought down at the 30, so right back to the line of scrimmage. You can get it much. 3rd and 15. And being the fact that we haven't seen any field goals kicked pretty much throughout the entire season from any high school team, the assumption is if the Patriots don't convert here on 3rd down, they're going for it on 4th. They have nothing to lose at this point. They're up 33-0. Why not? For now, 3rd and 15 at the 30. Let's see what they do here. Manners, hands off on the delay. Number 7 taking the carry. That's Martin Kamani. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 9. So, as I said, no field goals from any team here in the high school season. And we're going to continue that streak. We're not going to see any field goal kicked here during the high school season. As we wind down, it will be basically the last game of the regular season. The final 2 or 3 games we'll have for you here on News Talk New England will be holiday games, pretty much. There we go, 4th and 9, 5 minutes left in the 4th. And they can hand off here to Kamani. Kamani gets to the 22, so only gain of 2, and Keefe Tech Broncos make a stop. We'll take a pause, back in a sec, here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. We actually had an injury on the field there, an injured Bronco. We thought maybe, just like in the last game against North and Sutton, we'd have the game end with a couple minutes left. The game ended between North and Sutton, about a minute and a half left, but we're still going here with 2 minutes left here in the fourth. Broncos have the offense back out there, up down 33-0. I have here to Gutierrez, and I believe we're just going to get a couple runs here, and then we're going to be done here at Foley. Before our president, Tiffany Williams, for our board of directors, including Woodrow Adams Jr., Bree Cole, Phil Zola, and everybody involved as part of News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub, we thank you all for joining us here for the 2024 high school football season. It's been a pleasure. My name is Stephen Hurd. Thank you all for watching all these games and staying tuned to News Talk New England as we brought you coverage of so many things happening on here in New England. And on second down, ball over the head of Secator. Almost his second lost fumble of the game. Gets it back this time. So once again, thank you all for tuning in to the 2024 high school football season here on News Talk New England and East Coast Sports Hub. I've been Stephen Err. We still got the holiday games coming up. November 27th, we'll be back here at Foley as North takes on South. And on Thanksgiving, we will either be here in Foley for Doherty Fitchburg and Worcester Tech Abby Kelly, or you might be somewhere else. Stay tuned. Little developments coming up here at time of recording this broadcast. Final minute here of the fourth, 45 seconds left to be exact. Handoff here to Gutierrez, and he will be stopped for maybe no gain. And I do believe, folks, that might be the last play of the game, and it will be. Your final score from Foley: Burncoat bounces back with a 33-0 victory over Keefe Tech. For the Keefe Tech Broncos, for the Burncoat Patriots, for News Talk New England, for East Coast Sports Hub, I'm Stephen Hurd. Thank you one last time for the 2024 regular season. We'll see you the day before Thanksgiving as North takes on South here at Foley. For now, good night from Worcester, Massachusetts.